How's it going, everybody? My name is Poptart, and welcome to Penumbra Overture Part 1. I've never played this before, but first, don't forget your glass of milk. I've never played this before, unlike Amnesia, so I am very excited. I've heard this is a very scary game at times, so frictional game. See, it's the same people that did Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So I have very high hopes for this. I've been waiting a long time for this. Hold on. Okay. We're good. New game. I'm gonna go easy because I am horrible at games. So my story began in February year 2000.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline.
Wow, that's kind of
His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of.
Mayfair!
In that bank was a safety
Daniel's
deposit
from.
box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight.
Is that where we're going? Is that where this is?
As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Okay then. So that was a thing. I don't know what happened to my webcam, but sit you there. Wow, 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 wow. Deodorous. You need to go up here. Okay. Get out of my way. Oh, hello. Nobody needs some Jack. Y'all can read that if you want. A can-do attitude. That's what you need. Aha! Aha! I have anything? Oh, look at that! Woo! Oh, I can't throw you? Nope, can't throw you. Woo! But, whatever. At least it's still recording my voice. Hopefully. Any minute now. Oh! I have to click to continue. Okay, I'm back. Find shelter soon. The entire head went numb a long time ago. It's a lot of snow. Where are you? Ice is too thick. Okay, so what do I do about that? Must break ice. Okay. Start thinking straight. I am thinking straight. Don't judge me, sir. How do I break the ice? How am I supposed to break the ice? Must break ice? Okay. Can I go back and find something? How am I supposed to break the ice? Something over here? Aha! There we go. Move. There we go. I think that's all the time I have for today. Okay. How do I save?